This is the War Brief Daily for April 6, 2026, covering the Russia-Ukraine theater. 3 major confirmed developments tonight. Let's get into it. First, Russia fires one of the largest aerial barrages of the entire war. 542 drones and multiple missile types in a single wave. Second, Zelenskyy meets Erdogan in Istanbul and proposes an Easter energy truce. Third, Moscow issues a formal Donbas Ultimatum. Update 1. Confirmed. Russia launched 542 Shahed-type loitering munitions, 25 Kh-101 cruise missiles, 10 Iskander-M ballistic missiles, and 2 Iskander-K cruise missiles toward Ukraine. Confirmed by ISW, the Ukrainian Air Force, and Euronews. Ukrainian air defenses intercepted approximately 515 drones and 26 missiles, a high rate, but enough penetrated. 11 missiles and 27 drones struck 20 locations directly. Kyiv, Kharkiv, Zhytomyr, and Sumy were all impacted. 6 civilians were killed, 5 in Nikopol, and more than 30 were wounded. The operational detail that matters. This barrage included a sustained daytime component. Russia has historically struck at night to degrade intercept effectiveness. Forcing air defense crews through an extended daylight window is a deliberate exhaustion tactic. Analysts flag it as a meaningful battlefield adaptation. Ukraine counterstruck with approximately 286 drones into Russian territory. Ukrainian naval drones also hit a key Russian port. Satellite imagery confirmed a fire at the facility. This is confirmed across Ukrainian and Russian official sources. Update 2. Confirmed. Zelenskyy traveled to Istanbul on April 4th and met directly with President Erdogan. Turkey reaffirmed its support for negotiations. Zelenskyy proposed an Easter energy truce, a pause on strikes against energy infrastructure. The Kremlin claimed it received no formal proposal. Analysts read that as deliberate distancing, not genuine ignorance. Zelenskyy also raised a critical emerging risk. The active U.S.-Iran conflict is consuming Patriot interceptors in the Middle East theater. If deliveries to Ukraine slow, intercept rates on saturation barrages exactly like this week's will degrade, directly translating into higher civilian casualties. This is not yet a confirmed supply disruption, but it is a strategic linkage across 2 active theaters worth tracking closely. Update 3. Confirmed. Zelenskyy disclosed at the Bucha Summit 2026 that Russia has formally issued an ultimatum: withdraw all Ukrainian forces from Donbas within 2 months, or Moscow will escalate its peace terms. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov amplified that publicly. Ukrainian forces should have left, quote, yesterday. Zelensky's own assessment: Russia knows this demand is impossible to meet. This is textbook coercive diplomacy. Issue an ultimatum designed to be rejected, publicly blame Ukraine for failed negotiations, and justify continued military operations. ISW also notes Russian state media claiming full control of Luhansk. That has not been independently verified. One emerging report: treat with caution. Single-source reporting indicates Russia is offering financial incentives to university students to join its drone forces. If accurate, it signals continued strain on Russia's experienced drone operator pool. Still developing. Watch next. Moscow's formal response, if any, to the Easter energy truce proposal. Turkish mediation movement following the Erdogan meeting. Patriot delivery timelines as U.S.-Iran operations continue, and frontline pressure on Donetsk and Luhansk axes over the next 48 hours. That is your War Brief Daily for April 6, 2026. Sources: ISW, Kyiv Independent, Ukrainian Air Force, Ukrinform, AFP, Euronews, and Russian Defense Ministry statements. Stay locked in.